EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19 tight.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the right, that's Pitts. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Let's go now. Go.
Following the penalty, they'll run it.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Dallas Turner on the stop.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
70 Lions. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. That's going to be intercepted. And the Vikings have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Williams in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down, Minnesota.
Williams in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
Ready? Hurt! Roll! Smash! Ready?
They'll stay on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, smash Broncos! Stop, ready? Dragon 60. Let go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Ready?
Now a give on the ground, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, nothing yet on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Start. 19 Lions. Go.
Here's a run going left. Yeah. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go.
Handoff here, up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Alert! Alert! Tag! Rig alert! Rig alert! Ready!
They'll turn and hand this one off. Oh, a loose football. The Vikings have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Hey. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round.
Trap 60.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Got it. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready?
Throwing now. Daniels. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Minnesota. Williams in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Open man, it's Jameson Williams. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Now a signal, a timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Can the defense do it again from the 1? Third down now and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Vikings will level things out at 7 apiece. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Williams in motion. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Collins, the tight end, is the man moving. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Vikings. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
This drive will start on the ground. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ready up. Let's go. Let's go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Pitts is the man in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. A toss, left side, caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready. Ready.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Up the middle they go. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 11-yard line, 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Cup 19, go!
Pitts is the man in motion.
Ready?
Daniels to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Commanders. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing now on third and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
On first down, Daniels gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Set up! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Ready!
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Third and a yard.
Let's go now! Let go!
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Look at the big man go. And he'll be taken down.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner, that is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple of yards short of the first down, a gain of 13.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
They'll run on second down. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before third and inches. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10? Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Back to the air one more time. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This is first and 10.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here comes second down.
Ready. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, third down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass.
Complete to number 88. No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
The Commanders about to send this one away. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Working free downfield, it is Williams. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
And he has missed this one. No good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. So overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready?
They'll give on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration.
On the ready.
Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Here we go. Here we go. Chop alert. Chop alert. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Ready? Here we go.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And that is incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Reload. Alert.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Past the 45. He's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.